Hello everyone, GoCub711 here, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play. As said, I will be doing MySims Racing, and I know you've already seen me start up with this MySims Collection screen, but since MySims Collection contains both MySims and MySims Racing, well, why not let's play both? That's actually the whole reason I got MySims Collection, believe it or not, was so I could get MySims Racing. And MySims Racing alone was more than MySims Collection. So I just figured, why not get MySims Collection, and that way I can have more stuff with MySims too. Alright, so we've already started MySims. Let's start MySims Racing, shall we? Because that's what you're all here for. Uses an autosave feature, I knew that. So yes, this is going to be a shorter Let's Play, not much content in this as other MySims games. It's very similar to MySims Sky Heroes. That's the best way I can say it. So here's the title screen, you can see DJ Candy and Shaz. Let's do story mode. Can I? Yes, okay, start new save. And I named my town after Pokemon, of course. I think that's gonna be a theme. Let's see, what Pokemon town can I rip off today? Let's go... Let's go Nimasa, why not? Nimasa... Whoop, that was wrong. Because you know, Nimasa is like very high and... Nimasa is a very high and exciting town. What does that do? Oh, okay. High and exciting town, and you know, racing's exciting, right? Right? I don't know what I was doing. Somewhere in the valley between Snowy Mountain, Danger Canyon, and Greenwood Forest was a quaint little town called Nimasa. Though they all came from all walks of life, the Sims of Nimasa... I said Nimasa, not Nimbasa, Nimasa. Well, that's gonna be our town name, Nimasa. Led by billionaire Sir Charles, shared the common passion of motor racing. But one day, Sir Charles disappeared, and one by one, the racers left town, heading out to greener pastures and bigger circuits. No longer was the roar of engines heard around town, and the old racetracks, now deserted, soon fell into disrepair. The dream, however, never left the folks of Nimasa. Even today, the hope of a new star racer coming to their town lives on in their hearts. I can't believe I spelled it wrong. Oh well. Choose a gender. I am clearly male. Hey there, Yonans. Want to be a part of the greatest racing story ever told? Well, come on in and start customizing your looks. Just select a category icon and press A to cycle through it. You can also cycle backwards by pressing B. Give it a try. Once you're done, proceed to the garage so Makoto can prim your ride, or whatever you kids call it these days. By the way, I don't reckon Makoto knows she's a robot. Don't go breaking the poor girl's heart by telling her, alright? Okay, Gabby, I won't. So, they already got the hair I wanted. But I would like to say that the mouths in this game aren't the ones that I usually use. They got my eyes. Mouth. Because I usually use that, like, little half smile, but that's not in this game. Did I change my... Okay, there. That's not in this game, unfortunately. So I think I'm just gonna stick with this one. It looks a little strange, because that's not what I usually go with, but whatever. There's my glasses. Outfits. I think I went with this one on my first playthrough. I would like to mention as well that this is only my second time playing through MySims Racing. The first time was when I got it around Christmas break. Alright, that sounds the most like me. No, what? I want to name myself. M. Nope. A. T. T. Yay. So yeah, I haven't played this game as much, although my MySims Sky Heroes Let's Play I'd only played it once before, and that is my most viewed Let's Play on YouTube. So, you know, this might go well. Let's just start off. Alright, now it's time to customize a car. Greetings, Matt. I am Makoto, and I am fully human like you, not a robot. Here you can let your creative subroutines run free as you decorate your transportation device. Select any category to cycle through available parts. Super awesome. That was my best robot voice. Okay, so you can change the size of your car I think. I'm not sure. You can either select right now between Dune Buggy and a sedan. I'm gonna try out a Dune Buggy. And you can, like, customize your cars, very similar to customizing your plane in MySims Sky Heroes. This came first, and I found a lot of similarities between this and MySims Sky Heroes. Just saying. I like that. Why did it have to spin me all the way around? Let's just go with the plumb bob for now. Mirrors. Doubles. Rear accessory. Let's go with that right now. Taillights, I like those. Let's go with that. Oh, nope. I like that. I like the squeaky toy. Squeaky! Squeaky! Yay! Yay! I don't know why I got so excited over that. The paint shop lets you change the color and visual pattern of your transportation device. What is your favorite color? Mine is number 371F6A because I am a human girl. My favorite patterns are hearts, kittens, and Mandelbrot sets. I don't know what those are. Alright, let's see. I kind of... Last time I did, just like plain red, but I kind of like the look of this. This looks pretty sweet. And for the pattern... I did flames last time. I want to change it up from what I did last time. Let's go with the bolt. Yeah, I like that. I should be playing this with a Wii wheel. I just thought of that. Let me go get my Wii wheel real quick. Okay, I got my Wii wheel. And so right now we have... because I like playing with this thing. I like playing Wii games with this. I'm not really sure why, but I do. Alright, so we can either go there. Anytime you see someone bouncing, it means they have something for you. The one thing, personally, this isn't the best MySims game by any stretch, but personally, if you were able to free roam, like free walk around, because this is how you move around in the game other than racing, if you had the ability to free roam, this game would be a ton better, in my opinion. I'm not saying it's a bad game, because I actually found it a lot better than I thought it was going to be, but yeah. So you want to be a racer, huh? Old Gabby ain't convinced. I'm not even sure that sorry old car can make it around the track. Try to pick up all the racing flags on the basic driving course, then we'll talk. Well, don't just stand there, Burn Gummit. Get! Alright, I'll accept. I don't know, can I? No, I am the video game protagonist. That's not really a hint, that's a question! Collect all flags, challenge, choose, accelerate, tilt the wheel remote. Alright, so if you're able to balance your accelerating in that green area, you'll get a little bit of a boost. If it's blue, you're too slow. If it's red, you're too fast. So just try to balance in that green area, and you'll get a good start and be able to get ahead of your opponents when you actually do race them. But for now, we're just collecting flags. I'm tilting the Wii wheel to steer. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. Tilting the Wii remote to steer. I am really used to that in Mario Kart. I got myself used to that. I actually like motion controls. I'm not like a complete hater of them like some people are. Which, you know, I get that they're not for everyone. I just find myself successful with the Wii wheel. Alright, so we can get the next tutorial. Yay, everyone loves tutorials, but I kind of need it because I haven't played this game since I got it, which was Christmas break and it's summer now. That the best you got, kid? My old granny drives better than that, and she's 112 years old. That's old. Let's see if you can handle some jumps. Hit the intermediate driving course. Go on now. I need a better Gabby voice. Old Gabby's one of the best MySims characters. I need a better voice for him. Flex all flex, swing the remote up to jump. So yeah, I'm used to controls like this from Mario Kart, although you can't jump like this in Mario Kart. In Mario Kart, you like go up this, and and then jump there. I'm gonna stop comparing it to Mario Kart, because this is its own separate game. Yeah, they're both racing games, and there are some parallels between them because they're racing games. Racing games are similar. Alright, I got the challenge complete. We'll find out what those things on the bottom are in a bit. Those multicolored things. Alright, so you can jump. Gabby will give it that much. Gonna take more than that to make it on the pro racing circuits, though. Can't call yourself a racer unless you know how to drift and boost. Before you do that, though, you should go see Dr. F so he can tune the F energy spool on that old clunker of yours. You work things out with him while I go fix the, repair. Old Gabby's taking a nap. Okay, thanks for that, old Gabby. Alright, let's go see Dr. F. Ah, this is my new test subject? Your clothes don't look very fireproof. No matter. We begin! I have fine-tuned your vehicle so it will generate F energy while collecting essence crystals or performing maneuvers. Stored F energy will boost your speed or destroy the fabric of time and space as we know it. Either way, it'll be exciting. Huzzah. Death. I'm kidding. Dr. F may be an insane madman, but you know, his inventions are somewhat reliable. So there's the Fenergy we need. You gain F energy by collecting essences on the track, jumping ramps, and bunking each other opponents. Also collected by drifting. Alright, I'm gonna call it Fenergy because that's easier to say than F energy. Alright, I forget how to drift. Is it B? No, B is super boost. How do you drift? How do you drift? Okay, that's the horn. You just have to like turn really quickly. Oh, it's 1, isn't it? Yep, 1 is drift. Okay. I probably should have read that and probably said it in the directions. Yeah, that's drifting, I think. And I'm doing terrible at it. Great, now you can use your F energy to boost your car to crazy speeds. Try to boost it now by pressing B. Alright, let's go. B! Oh, you have to hold down B, okay. I don't know how I got gold for that, but okay. I probably had to go around the turns and not get those, things. But those things basically help you customize your car and make it run smoother. You made it all in one piece. That doesn't happen very often. Good for you. My revolutionary discovery of Fenergy has also inspired me to create many powerful add-ons for your vehicle. From now on, you'll be able to test the force field generator, the melon accelerator, and all other kinds of power-ups. None are required to complete races, but really, who could resist accelerating a melon? No one! That's who! Of course. Melons. Well, Albie, you're still alive. Either Dr. F's loosened his touch or you're just that good. I guess you're ready to take on the Nimasa Racing School driving test. It ain't no simple test, though. You'll be racing against me, Tobor, and Makoto. You don't have to finish first, but you can't finish last. This is it, kid. Time to show us what you got. Time to show us what you got. I'm doing a terrible Gabby voice. I had a good one in Kingdom. I don't know why I'm so upset about that, but I am. Alright, so we got a lot more of these. You're going to be collecting these a lot. Those gift things will contain your will contain the power-ups. I find that like in Mario Kart Wii at least, right after the 2 button or 2 goes down is when you're supposed to press the acceleration thing. I missed the... Okay, go. Speed boost, speed boost. Is when you're supposed to start accelerating. That's when I got the best thing. Drifting, honestly, doesn't work much for me. You don't get much from it. So you don't have to worry about it that much, I think. I'm gonna get this blueprint. Blueprint! It's a blueprint! Just kidding, I'll keep that to MySims. Okay, let's... A's look behind, by the way. You can look behind, and if someone's like right behind you, you can shoot it then. Put a bubble down. Bubbles will trap your opponent. I'll try to go over them as they come up. Let's go. And I win, yay! Didn't expect that. Yeah, I will admit that this game is really easy. Alright, let's continue. I did that in under a minute. But as Matt returned home to the driving school, old Gabby. I'll never sell you, Marcubus, never. Now get. Come on, Gabriel. Be reasonable. I said get, or so help me. Alright, I'll go. But I'll be back, Gabriel. You haven't seen the last of the infernal Marcubus. Why, you... Sorry you had to see that, kid. That was Marcubus, head of Morky Corp. What did he want? To turn Sir Charles's old racing tracks into a landfill. Don't know how much longer I can hold the varmint off. Who's Sir Charles? I get to talk in this game. Yay! He's my oldest friend, or he was. He disappeared crossing the ocean in his hot air balloon about 10 years ago. Sir Charles, or Ace as I like to call him, made a fortune selling tires. His real passion, though, was racing. He was a dang right obsessed with it. He won every race he entered. We were a team back then. Those were the days. Old Ace would win races and I'd keep the cars in tip-top shape. Times were good. That's when they started planning Nimasa. He wanted to make the world's racing capital right where we're standing. Trouble is, Morcubus had an eye on the same piece of land, and he knew Ace never backed down from a challenge, no matter how risky. That dirty varmint tricked Ace into making a little wager. Whoever won the ultimate cup would get the deed to the whole darn blinking town. Now before a big race, Ace always took a balloon ride, you know, clear his head a bit, only this time, he never came back. What about the cup? Cancelled. Now Morcubus claims the bet is off, thinks the town belongs to him. But hey, don't let old Gabby get you down. You passed your test, you should celebrate. I get a driver's license, even though I already have one, and I'm playing MySims and I have a driver's license. I'm kidding. Well done, kid. We may make a champ out of you after all. Here, have this blueprint as a reward. I said blueprint again. Bring to my assistants, Makoto and that crazy Tin Man Tobor in the garage. They'll explain how to build parts from him and install those on your vehicle. Good work, kid. You might make old Gabby a believer yet. And we unlock a couple new things, and we get 1 star to the town. Does that gonna say anything? Alright, we get new blueprints. That super single engine is from winning the race. The Scarecrow is from getting the blueprint on the track. Blueprint is hard to say now. I don't know why. So yeah, the ones that you get on the track will have that little logo on it, and you can use it to customize your vehicle. It's kind of cool. Alright, well with that, that's going to do it for the first episode of MySims Racing. Thank you guys for watching. Next time, we will go ahead and talk to one of these 3 bouncing heads. Actually, no, we're going to go in the garage first. See you guys then.